Hi all, welcome into this iRacing event. We are here in the VRS GT Sprint Series in the Merc GT3 at the Sebring International Raceway. It is sunset and qualifying did not go to plan. My first lap was sketchy at best and my second was a cut penalty, so yeah, there's that. But
that's the end of the session, V14.
Yeah, this is my first ever VRS GT race, so it's my first official race in the Merc GT3. Obviously I've done a few community races, as you've probably seen on my channel recently. So this is a rolling start. Yeah, it's my first ever race here. We're starting 14th. Field of 25, so you know what? It could have gone worse. Let's just apply the correct setup, eh? Thank you, VRS. Okay, so we are going to want fuel, we aren't going to want tyres. $25 for a DQ. But yeah, thank you all for joining me in this race. I'm not nervous as I thought I was going to be. My first ever VRS race, my first official race in this car. By the way, thanks to all the...
Mic check, please.
Mike was good, mate. Yep, so...
Tuesday.
Yep, excited to get going. Good luck to everyone. Yep, excited for this race. Am I great at Sebring? Not particularly. Last time I was here in the GT4, I should have done a lot more practice. I really should have. But hey, we didn't. We're here. GT4 and the GT3, they're similar. I've got to know the Merc over the last couple of races. So all the cars here are GT3s, a complete mix. I see the Audis, I see the Ferrari, I see Mercs. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. At the moment we're on for -9 iRating. But it's a long race. This is a 40-minute race. So I'm just looking to survive the first couple laps.
76 Fahrenheit, 14th.
Keep it clean. We have to pit stop for fuel.
Need to follow car number 3 in the right.
We'll deal with that when we come to it. But I'm loving my Merc. Thanks to all the patrons that are written on the side. I will. They were there when I first opened up. And they'll be there at the end. I'll show their names off. Thank you all to the guys. I'd love to roll off their names off the top of my head now, but I'll crash. See, I've been excited for this series. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. And yes, I know, I really should have put the hours in. But I learned Sebring in the Porsche GT4, and I've been learning the Merc over the last couple of days. And this is the last race of the week, so this is it. The week changes over after this event, so we are one and done whether I like it or not. So yeah, no, I say I'm not as nervous as I thought I'd be. It is what it is. I'll try my best. But yeah, I'm going to do VRS for the remainder of the season. We should get our 8 in. This is week 4. Yeah, we'll get our 8 things. We'll fulfill the season, see how we do championship points wise. I say this week's gonna be whatever I get handed this race. I say last time I was at Sebring I was really nervous. I did the Porsche GT4 race and I did the 90 minutes of Sebring race and I just found myself nervous and I don't know. I don't think I felt too comfortable in the Porsche GT4. I like the Merc. I'm not saying the best GT3 driver out there, but the last 3 community races or events we've been doing in it, and I've been really comfortable with the car. VRS have given me an awesome setup. So yes, all that's left is the driving. Unfortunately, I have to do that bit. But yeah, thanks for all the support recently. The subs are flying. We celebrated 2,000 yesterday, and we're probably going to hit 2.2 in this video. So thank you. Like, that's immense. That is not on the plan. You guys are spoiling me, so thank you. And all the donations and the patrons and the kind messages and the Discord members, and you know what I mean? It's just thank you. I think I said that once, and
Catch up to car number 3.
thank you. Right, I'm not sure where we go green. I'm trying to remember the Porsche. Oh yeah, we'll be on the straight as we're banking just before, on the exit of this, before we bank left, about midway through, I think. That's what I remember from the GT. Right. I hate doing this because I feel stupid. Cold tyres, you look even stupider. T1's going to be scary, is that the right word? Driving around T1 in Sebring at the night with GT3s everywhere. Signed up for a race, didn't we? Oh, we're piling up.
David, get ready.
He's going real slow.
Green, green, green.
Okay, we survived.
On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Whoa!
Car
Wrecking.
left, clear left.
Carnage to the left of me.
Right, looks like it's Lopez and Scott. Good start, mate. Nice one.
Thanks, mate. Slow down, Merc. Slightly wrong gear there on exit, but... Okay, so 40-minute race, so we need to get into a groove pretty soon. We got a spinner. Right, we've moved up 3 positions, but my pace has been pretty poor.
Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Le Mans. It looks like younger.
I see smoke. Guys behind are dropping back. It must have been a penalty. Jeez, how many of them got it? Must have got a slowdown. That's what happened to me in lap 2 of quali. Actually, that bend. Lap 2 of quali was much better than lap 1, and I blew it.
The yellow.
Oh, he's not going to be in rush hour 3.
On your left, clear left.
No, turns out he will. Right, there's a bit of a gap forming behind this car. Samuel behind.
Captain, younger.
Behind him.
1.0 seconds.
That's one of the bends I used to really struggle with the GT4. Sometimes the brakes were just not... The grip levels would fall away sometimes.
Pick up behind.
So I actually come into that bend still feeling a little nervous, but it's good. Come on, my pace is really off for this midsection. Probably should have put a few more hours practicing.
David. Don't let this guy distract you. Just done at 2:00.8 seconds.
Okay, head down.
That lap time was 2:03. Right side's clear.
Well, that was a heavy contact. Hopefully the rear's alright. But we kept it in a straight line. Okay, so we took a knock from behind, but we're okay.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Don't panic. Right side. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Hard to tell if I'm down on power because haven't had a clean lap since the incident. A clean piece of track, if you know what I mean. All I'm pleased to say is, oh, careful, careful, careful. The car feels nice to drive, so that's what you can hope for, isn't it? If I'm down on a little RPM, then so be it. We should be okay. It looked like it was a direct hit to the rear.
Fastest lap for Kuna, 2:00.6. We should be doing better than this. Clear left, P12. That lap was a 2:05.20. Bad luck, David. Come on, don't let him get away.
Right, head down, let's try and make some moves. Lap times are well off at the moment.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Boom! Yeah, I'm not sure of the strength of field. We'll check at the end. I didn't look. I'm not sure I wanted to. Car 10 and I'm at 1.8k, so no, it's fine. I'm not letting it bother me anymore.
I think P3 has pinned it in sunset.
Oh dear. Let's go.
P30.
Right, let's just hit our marks and concentrate. I'm not feeling overwhelmed. We're just trying to get into a groove at the moment. Not in it at all. But I say it's my first ever competitive race in this car. I wasn't looking for miracles. And this track historically I have not been very good at. But I didn't shy away from it, you know. Of course I'd like to run a GT3, my first competitive race at a track I know and ton of practice, but a lot of you guys who comment love to see the side of it, you know. The spoils. No. It's good. I'm feeling racy, so once I get in a groove,
There's an incident in.
we will lick the stamp and send it. Oh, Z4 parked over there on the grass. Take that freebie. I think I'm using a GT4 line in there. I need to brake a bit later and be definitely a bit easier on the brakes. I think I can really save some time there.
12.
I see lots of dirt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rear stepped out me there. Come on, car.
Alright, David, we'll need to pay for fuel 27 minutes into the race.
Okay, mate. Whew, driving around at night's fun.
Don't be distracted, defend your position.
Oh, I'd love a couple of bends off without lights behind me. Has he got a slow down? Not sure, he's on the right. Yeah, I think he might have. Let's hope he doesn't cause chaos at the apex. Like I said, chaos at the apex, but it might have worked for us.
Side, clear left.
Woo! We picked up a position. Whew. All I could do was keep the throttle in. It was actually giving me the most grip.
The 11, that was 202.89.
Can we get top 10? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Riz. Behave back there. Almost getting a bump draft from the guy behind. I think it's the Audi. It sounds gorgeous. The light made me think there was a car on the left there for a second. I had a small heart attack. They're battling behind, which should give me a little break.
Getting on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6.
Yes, it did. Oh, that's not the strap. Okay. Couple of positions and a couple of bends. P10.
All right,
Boom.
David, you've fuel left.
Come on.
Platform Kuna 200.3 seconds.
Right, big time gap behind now. 2 seconds. Well, big time. With my race, 2 seconds is a lifetime.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 10th position.
Thanks, crew chief. Good advice, mate. It's warm. Alright, a gap building behind. So I can just concentrate on this guy in front, hit my marks, see if we can't get into a groove. We got P9. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the race, because it helps out, means a lot. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what lap time that was actually.
Gap in front has increased to 1.3 seconds. P9.
Alright, 5 laps of fuel. God.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, David.
Alright, back on it, back on it, back on it. Damn. To be honest, actually, we handled it pretty well. We kept it straight. We didn't get a cut warning because I didn't throttle it. Still got a little bit of a gap. Come on, that's no need to late brake now, mate. Alright, let's just get back on it. Yeah, we've had a hit and an off track. Both of those things at Sebring usually are quite bad. We're still in it. But that is not the definition of hitting my marks and getting into a groove.
The gap's now 1.5 seconds. It's faster than you into Heusinkveld.
But yeah, the gap behind him is massive, so at the moment, top 10's looking very doable. If we manage our pit stop well. I'm a little bit off in the gears right now. Right, confidence. Relax, settle in. We're actually almost halfway, so
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
right, I've really fallen out of a groove now. Come on. Late on brakes, late on throttle. Come on. This is where the lack of practice is hurt me, you know, because it's probably why I'm not falling into one of my normal grooves, because you find a groove in practice. Anyway, we're not out yet. Let's do this.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
I feel like I just need to cool my damn tyres down.
That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, David, we're halfway home. We think about 8 minutes of fuel left.
I know what's probably wrong. I'm overdriving the car. Why did that not occur to me?
Incident in Le Mans. Looks like it's Spence. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. P10. Your lap time was 2:03.88.
Right, let's try and fill his mirrors. Easy dial, easy now.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.1.
I know, I see him. He's right there. There was a time I was, 2.5 seconds ahead of him. But then, I don't know. Anyway, stop being so hard on myself. My first official race. I'm no Sebring driver by a long way. It's one of my weakest circuits. And showing up's half the battle. I'm sure you can all relate. How many times have we not pressed join race? Or just told ourselves, no, I'll wait till next week. So, I'm proud of that. Got to face your demons sometimes. And Sebring is one of mine. But I'm not letting it get to me. I want to stay positive. I'm in P10 in my first VRS race, in my first official race in a GT3. So, I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm going to be doing lots of GT3s. And just like in the community races, I'm going to put the practice in. And I'm going to try and win some races and finish really strong in the season. My biggest problem right now is I'm knocking on the door of 1900 iRacing, and it's just been happening so fast. I'm having to up my game, you know, because the drivers I'm racing have been. My iRating's on a huge increase the last couple of months. Right, yeah, so I must have been overdriving the car since that
Okay, David,
off track,
yes,
because
got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
the car feels fantastic right now. Woo! A little bit of dirt there. Right, we got a 10-second gap to P11. We don't know where we're at on the pit stop phase. If people are pitted early while I was running slow, that'd be a problem, but really pleased at the moment. I said I would love to do a take 2 and a take 3 and put in the hours, but the last couple of days has also been all about the Discord community. We've done, I don't know, 10 hours of racing in the last 3 days. It's been an absolute blast. It's like the best guys I could possibly hope for. Right, this lap on next. Deciding when to pit.
The car ahead's pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I decided just to follow the guy in front.
To the end.
I think we actually caught him through it.
15 minutes left. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Optional repairs, no, we won't take those. So it was quite a crunch then. Crunch? Crunch? A hit. I thought we caught him through the pit stop phase. Woo!
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Right, so people behind may be pitting next lap. I didn't extend it as long as it could be extended.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Woo! That was fun. I mean, I'm going to be a bit annoyed if he's just pitting. But no. That was really fun to go side by side with him there. A little bit scary. Bright green in the night. Wow, he's a quick dude as well. So we've come out in P12, which is great. Let's see what happens next lap. And obviously all the cars are slightly different, you know, with fuel usage, so the numbers I'm giving you are relevant to the Merc. And obviously some guys are much better at fuel saver than I am, because I didn't try, even a little bit. Right, let's see. Right, yeah, CP9 in the pits.
B12.
Right, looks like we're P11. And I think the pit stop window will be closing definitely, I think 2 laps time it'll be done, so we'll see. We'll see where we fall. I say when the pit window opened, someone could have pitted early and jumped me when I made the mistake, and
It's getting closer. The gap's now 4.2.
had those couple of laps of slow driving, which I'm not proud of. In these races where there's pit stops, you really got to be on it, consistency, because otherwise you can be passed in the pits.
The leader, Gordon, is pitting. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.3.
There you go, another guy pitting, but I think the leader's far enough ahead to for me not to be concerned with it, unless it's damage. So we had 21 seconds of optionals, which I decided not to take. We didn't take tyres either. Actually, it reminds me I'll untick the tyres for the next, just in case we have to pit for damage. The reason you don't want to take tyres in a VRS race is because, well, nobody else does. So, yeah. Right, fuel and tyres are off. I know I should map that properly so it doesn't come back, but I know I might preach my how-to videos, but I don't always follow them myself. Oh, right, enough talking. I lost a lot of time there. It's warm today.
Alright David, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. V11.
Crew Chief, that was really good advice. Right, relax shoulders, keep it calm, bring the old heart rate down, and go wide at the next bend. Good stuff.
Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
I've got a bit of a problem at that bend, don't I? Hey! Right, come on, I had a big gap, and I'm just killing it. Right, let's drop the hammer. My best lap's way down. Perhaps the damage did give me a bit of slowdown. My best lap, I think, is a 2 dead. Perhaps not in these temperature conditions, but that's what my all-time best lap tells me. Yeah, I see him. Oh god, he's got a big amount of tow.
Car right. Still there. Clear right, car right. Right side's clear. Come on David, don't let him get away. V12. Like P6 has gone off in 10.5.
Alright, head down. Alright, I'm going to see what this rear-ended damaged GT3... Nah, it's not that damaged. Feels alright. But let's push. I almost lost the car. Oh. I almost put it in that wall. Anyway, let's keep the hammer down as much as we can. The tyres aren't fitting fresh. And I am no Sebring driver, but I'm trying. Thought I was gone.
Okay, David, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, sweet.
You've just done a 203.25.
6X. I'm pretty pleased with that at Sebring. I say, considering I was hit from the rear. Actually, I haven't had stupid off tracks, have I? The same bend twice. I just seem to be carrying too much speed. I say, I come back to the word practice. Always make sure you practice. Get the laps in. Get the seat time.
Okay, David. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
All right, the gap behind's pretty maintained. So as long as we hit our marks. I'm very pleased I did this because now we're on for the season. This will give me the full 8, and I'm also interested in doing the VRS endurance. So, yep, really excited for that. I've been looking at a lot of endurance stuff actually. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that kind of format video. Because I'm thinking of doing the VLN, the Nordschleife, you know, the combined. In this car probably.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Thanks. Can't wait until I'm live streaming with you guys. And I'm not just talking to crew chief. It'd be nice to see what you guys have to say. Although Sebring at night, I'm not sure how much I could read, apart from the straight. I need to make sure the chat window's in night mode. God, my screens are so dark right now. Whoa! That is something I love about this car. Even with my G29, I can feel the rears. Every change in oscillation and camber, and if I feel it going, I can usually grab it. Okay, 2.5 minutes, is that? Left to go, the race has gone quick.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Can we? You know same guy I don't spot. Yeah, changed into third in a bit early there. Definitely not getting my vitamin D this race. Wow, some big iRators ahead of me. So proud to just be hanging with them. And if you look at my 1.8, I'm thinking, hey, you're the same as them, they're not higher than you. And I agree. I've only just got here. Flown from 15, 16, 17, 18. Which makes me super proud, but just got to keep putting in the seat time, keep putting in the hours. My last 3 races have all been podiums, and this one's far from, but I'll be just as proud as at this race as it was the others. Who's kicking up all this dirt? Ruining my livery. Paint for you Americans, as I've been told.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
And I've also been told that I call it Porsche because obviously I'm British. And you Germans and
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Europeans that have been speaking to me want to hear me say Porsche. So there you go, that was for you guys. Right, hello Samuel. I remember you at the beginning of the race. I'm not sure if it was you that hit me, but I don't hold grudges. What I do want to quickly borrow, if you don't much mind, is your position. Because you've come into the fray and I've got nothing to look back for, only you, so here we go.
203.00. Very little fuel left.
Don't tell me that. There's plenty of fuel. This car looks very unsettled. Damage or, you know, just completely out the groove. That's what happens after an accident or a spin. It's hard to see if his front was damaged there or if it was just his livery. I can't tell. Didn't have long enough to look. Ah, my exit was all messed up there, which is a shame. Fireworks! You can't see them, but they're over there to the right of me. Hopefully we'll still see them as we come down the straight.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
A white flag incident. Ah! Alright, is he going to overcook it out of nerves?
You've got 1 gallon left. There's a big mess in turn 1.
Fireworks! Woo! I enjoyed that. I did. First VRS race, and it looks like positive I rating.
P12. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
I enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring it more next race. I just wanted to show up, get some championship points, see how I fared in this car. I am really enjoying this car. But yeah, proud to finish and bring it home. 6x in the end, so really pleased. Right, let's get out of the car because I have leg ache. It's been a long couple of days. Right, having a quick stretch. Okay. Right, shall we take a look? Where are we? What is it loading? Alright, let's remind ourselves of the start. Yeah, thank you Steve, Terry, Bob, Mick, Mike and Rhodey, you know who you are. Oh yeah, I remember now, really clean lap. Let's take a look at the incidents, because that is fun. Oh, this is the formation lap. That's the guy I was following at the end of the race. He's going to have to catch up quick. Not another one on the formation lap. Oh. Oh. Oh! That's strange to see the GT3 doing that. They're really lighting up these cold tyres, aren't they? Oh. Yeah, I suppose everyone's got different setups. Yeah, people are lighting up the rears on these GT3s. I don't really get that sensation. Oh, is this a wall tap? Yeah. Yeah, we all almost do that. Oh, this is me and him. Oh, it was the guy that spun on the formation lap. Look at that Colin McRae style save. Oh, actually, let's look at the damage. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, my Samsung logo is a little bent. Oh, we're going to see dive bomb. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I changed lap. Anyway, let's take a look at the results. There's going to be, it's a 40-minute race. I can't show you all the incidents. You'll be asleep. Oh, yeah. Let's change back to me, eh? So we get my results. Yep, so quality 14, finish 12th, car 10. Let's get out, take a look at the iRacing safety rating gains. What car are we in? The Merc. Right, let's create one. Don't have an official race in the Merc, do I? Merc VRS Sebring. I'll put take 1, but unfortunately, guys, there won't be a take 2. The season is done now. The series, the week, whatever the word is. Right, let me just load up the results and we'll take a look. Okay, so the strength of field was 1802. And we gained 6 I rating and our safety rating was 0.00. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, on my own. Championship points was 60, so I'll take it. Like, not that I have a choice. I have no choice. I cannot do this race again. But yeah, alright, we finished. Yeah, I made a few mistakes, but I handled them well. We got hit from behind, but I handled it well. We had a few slow laps, and I got off the groove, but I handled it well. I kept my calm. I didn't get stressed. And I brought the car home, and I didn't loop it. So, do you know what? That's a good foundation to build the GT3 season on. Because this is week 4. I got in at the last day of week 4. So let's get the next 7 done, and then we've got ourselves a season. And I'm going to do my best to finish strong. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. Thanks for keeping, just keeping the level of support is so high, and thank you very much. It's everything means so much. All the comments, the likes, the subs, the donations, the patrons, and yeah, congratulations to Stefan, and good racing, guys. That was I was really impressed to hang with all of these guys. That made me feel proud. All right, I'll let you get on. Right, thank you ever so much. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see my next one, sub. If you want to know when my next video drops, bell notification. Other than that, catch you on the next one. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.